Adding Unlike Fractions by Marion Ellery. This is a step-by-step video showing two ways to add fractions with different denominators. So we are learning to add unlike fractions, aka fractions that have different denominators. So if we start with the fraction 1/8 and we add it to 3/16, we simply cannot do this because the denominators are not the same. In order to add fractions, the denominators must be the same. So first we look at the denominators. Can the small number go into the large number evenly? So can 8 go into 16 evenly? Let's think about our counting patterns. 8, 16. Yes, it can, and it can go evenly twice. So how many times did 8 go into 16 evenly? It was twice. So this means you will multiply 1/8 by 2/2. So 2/2, which is the same as 1, times 1/8. So let's figure out this. We go 2 times 1 equals 2. Then 2 times 8 equals 16. Then we carry that 3/16 across. Now we can add them because the denominators are the same. So let's carry that 16th across. And now we can add the numerators. So 2 plus 3 equals 5. Can this fraction be simplified further? No. Let's try another example. 5/12 plus 1/3 equals. Now again, step 1 is look at the denominators. Can the smaller number go into the large number evenly? So 3 into 12. Let's think about the counting pattern. 3, 6, 9, 12. Yes, it goes evenly 4 times. So because 3 went into 12 evenly 4 times, this gives you the hint that we will need to multiply 1/3 by 4/4. So let's do that. Let's multiply 1/3 by 4/4, which is the same as 1. So let's bring that 5/12 across and our plus sign, and then let's start our multiplication. So 1 times 4 equals 4. 3 times 4 equals 12. Now our denominators are the same. So let's bring the 12 across to the other side and add the numerators. 5 plus 4 equals 9. Can this fraction be simplified? Yes. I see a relationship between the 9 and the 12. So let's bring it down here. Now to simplify it, you needed to divide it. So I see the relationship between the 3 times tables. So let's divide this by 3/3. So let's start with the numerators. 9 divided by 3 equals 3. And 12 divided by 3 equals 4. So this fraction, 9/12, is the same as 3/4. Now it's in its simplest form. So what happens when there are unlike fractions and the smaller number denominator can't go evenly into the bigger number denominator, like an example of 1/5 plus 4/9. So the 5 cannot go into 9 evenly because the counting pattern is 5/10. So an easy way to solve this is to multiply the denominators. So 5 times 9. So let's try this. So if we were timesing 5 times 9, that will give us 45. So remember, we multiplied 5 times 9, and that gave us a common denominator of 45. So now I'm ready to multiply to ensure both fractions have a common denominator of 45. So remember, I times the 9 by 5. Well, it's like I'm taking a 5 from that denominator there, and then the top number also needs to have a 5, so I'm not changing the value of 4/9. Now I know what fraction I am multiplying by. Now on the other side it's like the same. I need to multiply this fraction by 9 over 9. So 9 times 1 equals 9. 9 times 5 equals 45. Plus, let's do the other fraction. 4 times 5 equals 20. And 9 times 5 equals 45. Now I have the common denominator of 45. They both have the same denominator. So I'm ready to add the numerators. So let's bring across the equals and 45. So 9 plus 20 equals 29. So the answer is 29/45. Can this fraction be simplified? No. So 1/5 plus 4/9 equals 29/45. Thank you for watching this video.